You know what was the challenge? I'm gonna leak out to you what was the challenge between Ash and all the top executives on our site. You're giving us so cheap, and we know our technology, we know our product is so good and it's so powerful. They're just concerned if that will be an indication or a reflection of the value. I said, we will be the first. The price is not always right. We will let them decide themselves to see the quality of the product. I'm not going to swear it to you. You just try it. You have it for 3 months and you decide. If it's the best, I'm not saying like others or as good or worth it. I'm saying if it's not the best, don't keep it. Cancel it. The best or I will go home. Go big or go home. So if you already have your users lined up, like many of you, one user pays, you got one sale, you're 100% even, squared up. Now, it doesn't mean the next billing cycle, we're going to wait for this particular person or customer to pay. It doesn't matter. Whoever pays first, sale number one, goes to you 100%. What does that mean? If you have one sale already lined up, one, you pay one out of pocket. Done. As said, you have a business for life as long as you have one active sale every cycle of OConnect. Sale number two, you take quarter of it just on the front end immediately, like 25%. You're going to know that. And then there are more bonuses and payment ways. The details will be on your NDA and the policies and the documents that you will see. All right? Self-explanatory, elementary, ABC, black and white, doesn't confuse you. Okay? So simple. So we're breaking records by being the first company. We'll give you the one sale 100% free. Why? Because I want you to break even. I don't want you to think about this as a liability. I want you to own the technology long term. As long as you need them, I want you to enjoy using them. We upgrade them next week, next release, next month, next week, okay? The value doesn't go up on you. Obviously, we're going to have more options, and different products are different payout structure. They're different prices. They're different terms. Everything will be communicated with you. But that's one thing. So now here's the thing. This is one scenario if you have people with you or users, potential users lined up. They're just like you. They're advocates. They're excited about what's coming. They're believers, and they're just ready to go ahead and subscribe. That's one case. But in case you don't have any, I don't forget about those people who have 0 potential users. I deserve another sip of tea. Okay. Number one, the first founding member from 2018, timestamp, date and timestamp, will be the first eligible after they pay. After they pay, the first eligible for having one guaranteed user, free user, okay? However, we have been marketing as a company, and we have people, orphans, like just hypothetically, okay? They don't have mothers and fathers, but just think nobody brought them but the company. We have a good number of those free subscribers, okay? They're enjoying the free products. Now, some of them might beat you up like as a free customer, they're not founding members. They might beat you up to the cart. That's okay. So let's say we're going to take the person that is a founder, is number one, number two, number three, time-wise, okay? You know, staggering. So each one will qualify for the next unsponsored, but or technically sponsored by the company from the company's marketing. We've been marketing. Hello, if you're not aware of it, we've been marketing. Millions have been spent on marketing, and we have lined up a good number. Numbers will surprise you, by the way, and we're not going to disclose. And a lot of dumb people got it wrong, just to let you know. Officially, it's going to be an embarrassment. We have the evidence. That's a sign we're right, okay? That's a silly thing, okay? They couldn't even get this one right. Ash, behave. Okay, go back. Okay, so now here's the thing. We are going to surprise you with the numbers. More than you think. Much more than you think. And this is only the beginning. So we have people who registered in the early stages. We go one by one. Time, date, and time. They qualify for the next person. That person potentially could beat them to the payment. By the time we move, that newcomer that is not a founding member could be already paid. What does it mean? Numbers, people. You could have your first sale potentially given to you as a promise from the very beginning to the founding members. The other scenario, we're going to play all the possibilities. That person could be free and pay at a later time. But whenever they pay, you take credit. It's like a co-op. That's a part of the early bird registrations or founding members. Okay? Still delivering all the big lists that we've had. Now, there might be more than one. One will be a sale, one will be a profit. One will be to break even, to cover your cost, and the second one will be profit. And the rest, unlimited, permanently, will be calculated as a part of your commission. In the midst of the excitement, I probably over-explained it. It's very simple. We're opening, first sale in Connect goes to you. That's one part. If you already have pre-lined up users, they pay, you could be done in the first minute, the first 5 minutes, the first hour, the first day. Who knows? Depending who you have and how many. But numbers are powerful. If you don't have still founding members only, exclusively, they will have now the time, the date and time stamp formula that we've talked about all the time. Now it's already coded, applicable. So we give you one staggering and we go back. Now here's the caveat. Dumbly enough, I said to our team, go ahead and start the allocation now, previously, okay, in the recent tweaks. I said, Liz, we have this number. We're going to allocate it to the qualified people. I don't think this is a surprise. This is one of the normal facts that I'm an idiot. How? Because why would you want to give and allocate a potential user that might or possibly could be paid to somebody might not even activate OConnect? Which one is first, the chicken or the egg? So you get in first, that will click. Then you are qualified for that. If you don't subscribe, why would I want to give you one and then nobody's going to benefit? So you don't have to pay for it. But if you do, you're going to be in that distribution process. All right? I'm going to tell you also publicly and bluntly, if you're an animal, if you're annoying, if you're hesitant, if you're, untrustworthy, if you're rude, if you've been doubting or spying, or we know who you are, you're not going to have any traffic. Hate to tell you that in your face, we're not going to do that. If you didn't do much, we're not going to judge you by the effort, but at least you were kind and didn't respect any of the rules or guidelines. You're fine. As long as you're in it, you could win it. Just the fact that you're in, you activate your account, then this is the translation of in it. In it is not on the outside, or we'll see what happens. In it, you pay, you become active, you own the product. Now you are eligible to receive our effort. Okay? Now, here's the thing. So I'm not clear. I'm not like splitting money, just to let you know. Though you're intelligent enough to interpret this like as you get it. Okay? But legally, I am not giving you money. Okay? I'm giving you the co-op, the cooperative, okay, effort that we've done. By the money we spend, the experiments, the live events, the many hundreds of hours we spent talking and casting the vision, and all of this,